Hello, welcome to Bell Forex Trader Cycle, and this is Ronnie Rustan Gayap, the founder of Bell Forex and the creator of the BTMM trading strategy. BTMM, that stands for Be the Market Maker. If you want to become a profitable Forex trader, then you must understand how trading is done at the level of the institutions. And this is done by understanding how buy and sell markets are created every single day. And this must be done using purely institutional methods, understanding trade volumes, market volumes, order flow, volume profile, and advanced trading technique. But before I go to explain to you more about the BTMM trading strategy and how you can build your trading success and consistency to over 90% growth and accuracy, I would first of all like to show you some of the accounts we've been able to flip using the BTMM trading strategy this year. You are going to see a lot of amazing things that BTMM is doing for us. And taking you to our image screenshot, you can see this is an account where I generated 30,000 US dollars in a single day trade on the Japanese yen and the gold. If you know very well, you know that most of the pair I trade is gold, GBP Japanese yen, and GBP USD. In this single day of trade, I made over 30,000 US dollars in 24 hours using BTMM. I'm going to share with you a lot of other screenshots like this one that I took $40, $45, $47 to 400 US dollars. And here you see I took $76 to almost $300. Here I took about $2,800 and I made about $1,000 in this day of trade. You can see here, in this particular day, I took $3,000 and I made $1,800 in a single trading day, trading gold. You can see here how I took $174 to $500. Here I took $300 and I made 1,000 US dollars. Here I took $200 and I made $500, $49 to $90. Here I took $38 and I made $173. Here I took $400 and I made $1,000. Here I made $2,000 this day, and here I took $33 and I made $1,600. As you can see here, I took almost zero US dollars, and that was about $1. And I traded gold with zero point 0.1 lot size, and I made $119. You can see it. This was also another trade with $1 where I made $67. So you can see a lot of my trade result. And this is done on my unique live account. I must remind you, I'm a seven-time signature trader at XNext, and I'm also the regional representative for XNext in Cameroon. So you must know that you are not just talking to anybody, but this is my real account. If you check on my Facebook page, you are going to realize that I always post this real account, and that is my real account number. And you will see me, most of my results carried that real account number. So I am not just a forex trader, but I'm the regional representative for XNext in Cameroon. XNext is the biggest forex brokerage in the whole wide world. And I represent a lot when it comes to the trading community in my sub-region. So you have the opportunity to talk to someone that has been trading forex for a very long time with so much experience. So let's go back to the BTMM trader cycle. So when it comes to BTMM trading strategy, we use price action, we use order flow. As you can see here with order flow, I can see exactly the amount of transactions being carried out per time in the entire forex exchange market. As you can see, this is an order flow on Euro USD on a 5-minute chart. I'm able to see the exact amount of bid and ask prices that are being injected in this market during each period. Here, I can actually follow insightful information about the market and have a spatial accuracy. You can see a live order flow, and I'm able to read the exact amount of buy orders and sell orders that are being placed in the market at the moment. Apart of that, we also make use of the volume profile. And the volume profile is an important tool for us to build consistency when it comes to profitable forex trading. But before I explain more about BTMM, there are two things I want you to understand today. I've told you from the beginning that BTMM is not just dreaming profit, but by understanding how buy and sell market conditions are created when it comes to the foreign exchange market. The major things traders do is that many traders come to the foreign exchange market to buy and to sell the market in return. But a lot of people do not understand, right? A lot of people do not understand how true buys and true sells are carried out. This is the number one thing every forex trader need to understand before engaging in a foreign exchange market to be able to trade to generate consistent profit at the. So it is important for you to understand buying and selling market before you can even dream of trading forex. You may have learned a lot about order flow, support resistance, SMC, all of this, but there is a fundamental problem that many forex traders do not even understand from the very beginning. That is when to buy and when to sell. So let's assume that you have here a resistance structure where you dream of selling the market there. On this resistance structure where you want to sell the market, let's assume that everybody around the world have seen that particular resistance and they also want to sell the market there. Remember, forex trading is not a one-way transaction, it's a two-way transaction. It means that if I'm buying the market, somebody must be willing to sell the market. So it means that since everybody have seen that they can sell the market on this resistance, if we all sell the market, this market will never sell because we need some people to buy this market on this resistance. And who is willing to buy the market at the resistance? I think almost nobody. And you will realize that this will happen every single day. Let's assume that this structure is a support and everybody want to buy the market on this support structure. If everybody buys the market on this support structure, then who is going to sell the market at the support structure? Remember that the same support structures and the same resistance structure you see, or the same fair value gap you see, every other person is able to see it. So if you think that you have seen a fair value gap to buy or sell the market or an order block, other people have seen that particular demand structure where you want to buy and sell the market, and they are also willing to buy the market there or to sell the market there. At the end of the day, there is a fundamental problem of who is going to buy and who is going to sell. So it starts from understanding that in forex trading, we buy and we sell the market in two ways. Listen to me attentively. We buy and we sell the forex market in two ways. So I'm going to buy a market by placing a buy trade, and I'm going to also sell the market by actually closing. I buy the market by placing a buy trade, and I sell the market by placing a sell trade. That's the first two ways. I also sell the market by closing a buy trade. So if I close a buy trade, it means I've sold the market. If I close a sell trade, it means I have bought the market. Yes, that is true. That is the truth. So let's assume you take a trade on gold as we speak right now. Let's just go to the gold chart. Let's assume that you bought gold from this particular signal I gave here. That means you bought gold around this price level and the price of gold happened to go up. Your transaction is open, your trade is open. Immediately you bought gold, you were making profit because the trade went in your direction. You held this position open and you never closed the position. And gold happened to drop back to where you opened the trade. It means at the moment you are not making any profit because you held the position, gold went into profit, and then the market dropped back, and you lose all the money back again. It means that the transaction was not completed. So if you bought gold here, it went up right up here, and you have made some profit. For you to catch out the profit, you must close the transaction. And if you close the transaction, it means that you have now sold gold. It means rightfully here that you bought gold at a smaller price. Let's say this is 10, and then you sold gold at a higher price, that is 15. So You bought gold at a smaller price, and you have to close the transaction by selling off, because when you close a buy transaction, it means you have sold. So you close the buy transaction at a higher price. It means you have sold gold at a higher price. And that is why you are going home with profit. Same as if you have bought gold at 10 here and the market goes against you to 5, it means that you bought at 10, the market goes against you at 5 and probably hit your stop loss and the trade is closed. You are going to go home with negative because you bought gold at 10, then you sold it at 5, meaning that you made a loss. So whenever you close a buy position, it means you have sold the market. And again, when I took a sell position here, I made profit in the sell position. For me to take the profit home, I must close my sell position. It means that I actually sold gold at a higher price. Let's assume at 15. Then I came back and bought gold at a smaller price at 10. It means I have made profit in my transaction. So when I actually close a sell position, it means I have bought in return. So you need to now understand from today that you buy and sell in the foreign exchange market in two ways. So since you buy and sell in two ways, institutions need people to buy and sell the market for them to be able to trade and make their position work. And in that regard, if I see this as a structure to either sell the market, institutions are going to focus on a particular strategy to make you buy the market here rather than selling the market. For example, if we come with price to this point zone and we want to sell the market here, we must create a situation to push people to actually buy the market from this resistance so that we can actually sell the market. And this is the advanced mechanics that the institutions apply on the chart every single day. Have you ever been in a trade, for example, and after the market hit your stop loss, then it then went into your direction? Then you will now understand what I'm talking about. Because if you sold this market here, for example, and the trade came and hit your stop loss, it means that the market have closed your sell position. In return, you just bought the market at a higher price, providing liquidity for the market to now to sell. So you became part of the buyers of the market at a higher price without necessarily knowing. Just because your stop loss was hit, you became part of the buyers at that point. So as an institution, we need to create conditions where we need to hit people's stop loss. We need to create situation where people will buy for us to sell. And this is what BTMM trading strategy is focused on. Advanced trading techniques based on volume, order flow, and institutional patterns in able to keep profit. So there is no way you are going to make profit in the foreign exchange market without thinking as a BTMM trading trader. So I know a lot of people are already asking themselves, you are already asking yourself, how can you become part of this journey? To become part of the BTM trading strategy, it is very simple. So to become part of this trading cycle, it's very simple. So you need to learn first of all how proper price action is being done. You need to now learn how to use our tool, and then you need to adopt the reasoning of a BTM trading strategy trader, and you'll be able to grow in massive profit in less than no time. So there are two ways to belong in the trader cycle of BTMM, or to have access to the BTMM trading course, or to be able to trade BTMM. The first thing is by paying for it. You buy the course and you take it away, that's fine. The second way is by deciding to join the Bell Forex community to provide your expertise to the young generation, to help our young generation trader when you now become profitable. So when you become profitable, you now provide your assistance to the young community trader so that we can build a legacy in the name of Bell Forex, so that we can build a legacy, a community of people like what you have in the United States. If you look at NASA in the United States, it picks up intelligent people, and these intelligent people helps in innovation, helps in growing the US in technology and more. It's the same thing we are doing for Bell Forex today. So when you see a trader that is serious and really want to actually be profitable, we take the trader and we provide the trader our strategy. And if the trader goes through the strategy and becomes profitable, you need to contribute back to the community growth. That means you partake on the day-to-day analytics in our group. You share with us your day-to-day analytics in our WhatsApp channel, our Telegram channel to help the other young generation to grow. And this is what we call the Bell Forex trading cycle. So either you join the Bell Forex trading cycle or you pay for the BTMM course. So if you want to pay, I know you have your money and you just want to pay and then get it and go without getting yourself involved in the community discussion and all of that. I know many of you would just like to pay and go. So if you want to just pay the BTMM trading strategy and go, that's fine. You need to pay $150. So I think in Cameroon, for where I'm coming from, that is about 85,000 francs CFA. So if you're in Nigeria, then you should convert $150 to Naira to know what you should be paying. So based on the country where you are coming from. So just know it is $150 in Cameroon. That is about 85,000 francs CFA. You can pay this money through any method, crypto, any means of transfer that is available for you to send us money. Now, if you don't want to pay, if you really love to trade and you really love to join our community, to partake in our community building, then you can simply become a Bell Forex community member. And after learning, you provide your assistance to other community members. And to become a, excuse me, and to become a Bell Forex community member, you just need the Bell Forex membership card and you need to have an XNex account under the Bell Forex community XNex link. That is all. Yes, that's all. The Bell Forex membership card gives you access to the Bell Forex community training, courses, mentorship for a period of 3 years. And the membership card is what has a credit value of about 25,000 francs. This credit value get consumed as you become part of the member of the community. So if you want to become the member, you need the membership card, which is about 25,000 francs only. This 25,000 francs is about $50. And then you create an Next account with the Bell Forex link. That's all. So, but now the only problem we have with the membership card is that the membership cards are highly limited. Anybody can buy the course. 1,000 people can buy the BTMM course. There is no problem. But when it comes to the membership card, it is quite challenging because we have a limited number of people to join the cycle each year. So each year we have just about 125 people that need to join the cycle so that we'll be able to control the cycle. So currently, as we speak right now, we just have about 35 people more to join the cycle before December. So if you are getting this message right now, then you are very lucky because we still have just about 30 more spaces. So all depends on you if you want to take action right now to join the community, or still you can just decide to buy the course at $150. So if you want to become part of the community, then we can now look for the possibility of getting you the membership card and you getting an next account with the Bell Forex link. And that is all. You'll be able to have access to the BTMM trading strategy. So this is a pure explanation of everything about BTMM and how you can actually get access to BTMM. So you need to make your decision and then let me know in the message right here on Messenger. So just let me know right here on Messenger if you want to buy the course or you choose to get a membership card. If you choose to get a membership card, then we are going to look for the possibility to feed you within the remaining 35 spaces that we have. So just know that, but I'm not guaranteeing you that at the end of the day you are going to get a membership card. As I've said, we just have about 35 spaces left, and I cannot guarantee you. It is all based on if you are serious and if I realize you are quite serious about getting a membership card. And it's not just getting a membership card. If you agree to assist other community members after learning this strategy, you don't just go away. You keep sharing your trade analytics with the other community members to also assist the young traders. I need to see a degree of commitment into you before I even accept to give you the Bell Forex membership card. And if you are serious about getting the membership card, just let me know right now, and I'll be able to see in which measure I will assist you to get your membership card within the next 24 hours. So that's it for BTMM. Thank you and very much happy for your time. So let me know right here on Messenger which decision you are making. It is very much important. So I would have loved you to buy the membership card so that you give us. I would have loved you to buy the course so that you give us some cash, but still, I will still love you to provide your assistance to our community. So, depending on you, just choose one, either joining the community or paying for the course. So, wait to get your response so that I can know exactly how to proceed with you.